Jesus taught us to love ourselves and our families through various teachings and parables throughout the Bible. One of the most significant teachings is the commandment to love your neighbor as yourself, Mark 12:31. This commandment emphasizes the importance of self-love and self-care, as we cannot truly love others if we do not first love ourselves. Jesus is not promoting selfishness, but rather a healthy self-love that acknowledges our worth and value as children of God. Jesus also taught us to prioritize our relationships with family members. In the Gospel of Matthew, Jesus says, "Honor your father and mother, and you shall love your neighbor as yourself," Matthew 22:37-40. This teaching highlights the importance of respecting and loving our family members, as they are our closest neighbors. By loving and caring for our family, we demonstrate our love for God and our commitment to following His commandments. The parable of the prodigal son, Luke 15:11-32, is another example of Jesus teaching us about self-love and family love. The parable tells the story of a father who welcomes back his wayward son with open arms, despite the son's past mistakes. This parable demonstrates the unconditional love and forgiveness that God has for us, and a love that we should have for ourselves and our family members. The father's love for his son is not based on the son's worthiness, but rather on the son's inherent value as his child. Jesus also emphasized the importance of forgiveness and letting go of grudges in our relationships with family members. In the Gospel of Matthew, Jesus says, "If you forgive those who sin against you, your heavenly Father will forgive you," Matthew 6:14. This teaching highlights the importance of releasing negative emotions and forgiving those who have wronged us, including family members. By forgiving and letting go, we create space for love, healing, and restoration in our relationships. Moreover, Jesus taught us to prioritize self-care and self-compassion. In the Gospel of Mark, Jesus says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest," Mark 11:28. This teaching emphasizes the importance of taking care of our physical, emotional, and spiritual needs. By prioritizing self-care, we demonstrate our love and respect for ourselves, and we become better equipped to love and care for our family members. In addition, Jesus taught us to love ourselves and our families by being present and mindful in our relationships. In the Gospel of Luke, Jesus says, "As you wish that others would do to you, do so to them," Luke 6:31. This teaching, known as the Golden Rule, highlights the importance of being present and attentive to the needs of others. By being fully engaged and present in our relationships, we demonstrate our love and care for our family members, and we create space for meaningful connections and memories. Finally, Jesus taught us to love ourselves and our families by recognizing our inherent value and worth. In the Gospel of John, Jesus says, "You are the light of the world," John 8:12. This teaching emphasizes our identity as children of God, and our inherent value and worth as human beings. By recognizing our own value and worth, we are better equipped to love and accept ourselves, and to love and accept our family members. We are also more likely to prioritize our relationships with family members, and to cultivate a sense of belonging and connection with them. In conclusion, Jesus taught us to love ourselves and our families through various teachings and parables throughout the Bible. By prioritizing self-love, self-care, and self-compassion, we demonstrate our love and respect for ourselves, and we become better equipped to love and care for our family members. By recognizing our inherent value and worth, and by being present and mindful in our relationships, we create space for meaningful connections, forgiveness, and healing. As we strive to follow Jesus' teachings, we can cultivate a deeper sense of love and connection with ourselves and our families, and we can become more faithful disciples of Christ.